Gap Man, Professor Pukare here, and this is the first Gap Man analysis of the Steven Crowder attack footage. In this video, I'm going to be addressing a few key issues that, in the opinion of the Chronicle, have been criminally overlooked by the majority of media outlets and YouTubers covering the story. But more importantly, the Chronicle would like to challenge the viewer to solidly question and define what is and what isn't abuse. Is control abuse? If a relationship is not abusive, does that mean that no one controls the direction of the relationship? We will be challenging everyone to seriously consider these and other very pertinent questions. If you with it, then tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification to get all the Gap has to offer. For those who don't know, Steven Crowder is a political commentator, comedian, media personality, and host of Louder with Crowder. Crowder has a huge and loyal fan base, along with an equally or maybe larger base of critics and enemies. Crowder recently announced that he has, for the past 2 years, been going through what should be considered one of the leading killers of men, a divorce, a horrendous one in his own words. Not too long after his announcement, home surveillance footage of an argument between him and his then pregnant wife has been made public and since has been used to serve as evidence that Steven Crowder is a raging abuser that sought to control his wife at every turn. This is that footage, and the Gap Man review of that footage follows.
Because I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary at abusive and cruel. You are not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There is no grocery store. I do have
steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's an unreasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect the man? Yes. How do the man respect? How do the man receive love and respect? No. How do the man respect? No, you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you're not taking the car.
Steven,
you are not.
Then I will ask someone to pick me up. Would you like me to ask?
Oh, that's right.
It's not a threat, Steven.
Give it an Uber.
Okay, Steven, I can't.
Feeling some constraints?
Steven.
Like, I can't
Steven.
go. Listen to me. You want to walk out right now? Listen to me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go to my parents. I can't call my friends. I can't be home. You're going to take the car and leave me here. Hillary, just think of how boxed in you've made me.
What do you need me to pick up? I'll get it. I'll be back when I'm back.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back. That doesn't work either.
See,
Do you understand the difference between my life being set to the second and you going, I'll be back when I'm back?
Steven.
And making it work. The only way out of this is discipline and respect. It's the only way out of it, or we're at an impasse.
We are at an impasse.
Good. Because you can't have any discipline or respect.
Steven.
There you go. You throw your hand, you give up so easily.
I don't give up, Steven.
Hillary,
Steven?
you give up so easily. I just said the only way out of this is discipline and respect. You said, then we're at an impasse.
Steven, no, we are at an impasse, okay? I love you, but Steven, your abuse is sick. Your abuse
Watch it.
is sick.
Watch it. Fucking watch it.
I'm gonna let go. I'll get what you need me to get. And I need some space. We need to just stop engaging for a little bit, okay? I love you. I love you very much.
I don't love you. That's the big problem. I've never received love from you. And the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D, you just be disciplined about it, you go, no. But I love you more than life itself. Okay. Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair, and it's disingenuous. Hillary, you're right. We're at an impasse. Become someone, listen to me, day in and day out, worthy of a wife. No, not as a wife. I didn't say as a wife. Hillary, come on now.
I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage anymore. I'm going to go. I'll text me what you need. I'll get you what you need. I love you. I'm committed to you.
Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm not going to.
Are you committed enough to do those things? You're not committed to anything. You're not committed to anything. You just said I love you. I'm committed to it. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things? Are you committed enough to do those things?
I'm gonna just
walk the dogs. Put on some gloves. Are you committed enough to get the medication the dogs take? No, you take Betty.
Is a married man telling his wife what his logistical needs and concerns are abuse? Is it abusive to suggest that discipline and respect are the only solution to getting past the problem? Are healthy, non-abusive marriages void of discipline and respect? Is it abusive if a married man tells his wife to watch it, as in be careful not to cross a boundary he had previously drawn? In a healthy marriage, should a partner not warn their mate to not push them to a point of frustration? Or is it healthier to allow your spouse to cross whatever boundary you set? Is it abuse for a married man to express to his wife that he does not feel loved by his wife? Is it abusive for a married man to be upset that when he asks his wife to do things for him, she just says no? In healthy, non-abusive marriages, are spouses supposed to accept their spouse refusing to complete household tasks for them? Is calling your spouse disingenuous abusive? In healthy, non-abusive marriages, does saying I love you make up for not meeting your spouse's needs? Should spouses not expect to do things the other spouse asks of them in a healthy, non-abusive relationship? Is there no need to reinforce your commitment to your spouse with action? Should just the statement of love and commitment suffice? These are the important questions to answer before making a solid judgment, but even more interesting questions being asked could shine light on how much perspectives play a role in what we deem as toxic and abusive. Question: if Hillary Crowder in this footage said to Stephen that she drew a boundary, if she told Stephen that he refuses to do husbandly things, if she told Stephen that respect and discipline is the only way to solve their issue, if she told Stephen to take an Uber instead of the car, if she said to Stephen, I don't feel loved by you because when I ask you to do things for me, you refuse and just say I love you, if she was asking Stephen to listen to her as she explains what her needs are and how what Stephen wants to do impedes that, and Stephen's response was to just try to leave while saying to her, I'm not gonna engage anymore, Hillary. Hillary, I love you. I'm committed to you, but your abuse is sick. Would the world deem Hillary Crowder as a disgustingly abusive woman whom Stephen should rescue himself from by way of divorce? Gap man, pay attention to this, because this and much worse is what you will risk and face should you decide to marry a modern woman. Tap into this video here to see the explanation of why modern women may not be worth marrying. The intention of this video is not to attack nor defend Stephen Crowder or his ex-wife. The purpose of this analysis is to challenge everyone to answer the questions asked in hopes of coming to a collective definition of what abuse truly is and is not. But I am Tyree Pukare, and this is Gapman Chronicles, reminding you to stay within the gap.
I'm the hand of Mona Lisa's skirt. I'm a surprise. They don't see me coming. That's what you're missing.